Hi, this is Jason, and today I'm reviewing Hustle, a new movie that's released both in theaters and on Netflix, that's directed by Jeremiah Zager, who has done some shorts, documentaries, and one feature film called We the Animals. It stars Adam Sandler, Queen Latifah, Ben Foster, Robert Duvall, and newcomer Juancho Hernandez. It is about a down-on-his-luck basketball scout, Stanley Sugarman, played by Sandler, who is trying to get back into the NBA because certain people in the NBA don't think he's qualified to be a scout. But when he decides to take a trip to Spain, he encounters a player, played by Hernandez, who turns out to be awesome at basketball. And Sandler decides to take Hernandez to the United States, get him to try out at basketball so that he can get his opportunity to come back as a scout for the NBA. This is another one of Adam Sandler's more serious films after doing movies like Punch Drunk Love, Reign Over Me, and of course Uncut Gems that I was actually curious to watching because I like Adam Sandler doing something more different with his films instead of just making the same type of comedies over and over again, which, don't get me wrong, I do like some of his older comedies like Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore, but when you look at some of the other comedies he did in the 2010s like Jack and Jill, they just don't always turn out funny and they just like to do the same type of jokes over and over again, and it can come off old and tired. This is one of Sandler's better films. I enjoyed watching it. However, I don't think it's one of the best films I've seen all year, but before we get to my negatives, let's talk about the stuff that I liked first. Adam Sandler is great here. His character is someone that's trying to get back into the NBA because Ben Foster's character doesn't want anything to do with him because he doesn't appreciate for what he does in the NBA, which is kind of understandable because Stanley isn't the greatest guy. He does have problems, and he has his reasons because he's trying to be a good father and husband for his family while also trying to find a good basketball player for the team. And once you learn more about Stanley throughout this film, you do actually start to care. I liked Queen Latifah in this movie as well as Adam Sandler's wife, which is something that I would have never expected to see. Adam Sandler and Queen Latifah as a married couple. I liked Ben Foster in the movie, and Robert Duvall is good in his limited screen time, and I thought Juancho Hernandez did a solid job, although at times he can be a little monotone in some things, but he still did a good job for the most part. For me, one of the best parts of this film is the chemistry between Sandler and Hernandez. You do see their friendship grow throughout the film, and you do start to care about what's going on with them, since that is the driving force and heart of this film. Now, there are some cliches in the story that can annoy some people, like the workout montages, the family drama, the lovable underdogs, and the down-on-his-luck guy. It's predictable, yes, but the reason I think it works in this movie is because of the execution from the acting and the writing. Also, I am one of those people that does accept those cliches if they're done well, and if they're done well then, awesome, you have me invested. That being said, there are parts of the story that didn't always work for me, like Hernandez's family that appear a few times in the film. It's not bad, it's just not as developed as well as I would have wanted it to be. Now, without spoiling, the way it ends feels a little rushed. Like, not all the characters in this finale got the satisfaction like they should have, and I would have liked to have seen that. Hustle is a pretty good movie. It has good acting, good characters, and a good story. Sure, it does have some cliches in the story, but I do still strongly recommend watching it if you have Netflix. I'm gonna give Hustle a B+. So guys, if you have seen Hustle, what did you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please click down here, leave a like and subscribe so that you can see more of the videos I do. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.